I'm Justice Suman, a junior in Ashesi University Engineering, and I present to you the circuit projects that I worked on this year in my fall end of semester, as part of my fall end of semester project. So this is from on power electronics. What we decided to do is to design a basic inverter. So what it basically does is it uses a timer called NE555, and we take basically its output and invert it, then pass those two outputs through an Hbridge to amplify the current, and that current is actually driven through a transformer to get the required output. So our main aim was to just get an output of 230 that we'll be able to use to power an AC gadgets like a lamp or any other device that can be powered with such a voltage. So an inverter is basically an electric component that converts AC to DC. So what we had to do is basically generate DC through the oscillator. No, generate AC, through the oscillator. And with that AC, basically we're able to control the frequency. And when we get a steady frequency of, let's say, 50 or 60, 50 that's of Ghana, 60 that's of maybe the US or other countries, we're able to pass that through the MOSFET being amplified through a transformer so that we get the same frequency and then a particular output voltage, that's 230. So what we do here with the circuits, we are just basically checking its output, and this is basically the output from the oscillator part and the inverted part. So you can see it, and when we're able to control the potentiometer to vary its frequency. So as you can see here, as I change this, I'm able to do some bit of pulse width modulation to control the frequency. Now I put it at 50, it's now 59, 50, and now I'm able to also generate the output from the MOSFET, which we drive through the transformer, and this is basically the output. And as you turn the potentiometer, you see that they actually vary the frequency and also the weight of the pulses that are generated for both the output from the oscilloscope and inverter and that of the Hbridge. So this is basically the system that I designed for my project.